Hello everyone, it's Caribbean E. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Everything is going great and that you're in the best of health. Hello to you far and wide, from Montreal, Canada to the UK to Saudi Arabia, wherever else you guys are at. So you guys, yes, let us know when you get your comment in the comments column where you guys are from. We'll give you a shout out for where you're from. And from the big United States of America. May God bless you all as you still deal with this COVID-19 virus. And I believe they're going to come with an antidote pretty soon. And things can get back at least to a kind of normal. It's going to take a minute, but we'll just keep our prayers going up. So today, I want to give you a part 2 of the prophet and the preacher Jonah in my inspirational talk. The message is God's grace and God's redemption. God's grace and God's redemption. So Jonah ran from God, got on a ship in Joppa, head to Tarshish. And he got in trouble. They had a conversation with him. The captain had a conversation with him. Ended up throwing him overboard. The storm ceased. And God dispatched a fish to pick up Jonah. And Jonah spent 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish before he was spit out on a beach. And when he was spit out on the beach, he still had a 3-day trip to go to Nineveh to proclaim the word of our God. 3 days. God loves using 3. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. That's one of God's perfect numbers. 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish, and he still had a 3-day trip to Nineveh. Don't tell me God don't have spiritual numbers, because he does. Okay? Wow. So, Jonah's mission was to go to Nineveh. Now get this, watch this. Jonah's mission was to go to Nineveh. But his ministry was to preach to him. You get that? His ministry was to preach to him. The redemption of the Lord and the way of repentance. So there's 2 things are happening here. 2 things. His mission and his ministry. That's what I was trying to tell you before in the prior video that I did, mission over ministry. Because in Luke 5, Jesus is dictating the same thing to them. They toiled all night but caught nothing. They was fishermen, but they couldn't get no fish. So Jesus took them out, got them some fish, a whole bunch of fish, that they beckoned to some other boats to come help them to bring all the fish back to shore. Then God said, come on and drop your nets, because now I'll make you fishermen of men. See, you getting this? So, I want to say to all the big time preachers, all the people that got the big platform, big stage, big lights. Your mission will always be more important than your ministry. It is the mission first. Because if you don't accomplish the mission, you have no ministry. You just up talking. Talk aloud, ain't saying nothing. Everybody reaching, everybody teaching ain't reaching. Okay? So, I want you to get that. Jonah's mission was to go to Nineveh and preach. And that was his mission. But his ministry was to declare the truth. Wow. And sometimes declaring the truth, you got to make sure that you're telling the truth and you ain't cutting corners. Because cutting corners could be a dangerous thing when God send you somewhere and tell you what to say, and you get to doing what you want to do, like I see a lot of people doing now in real life and on TV and everywhere else. They're doing it their way instead of God's way. They cut corners. They're just like somebody that's building a building, and you start cutting corners on the foundation, or you start cutting corners on the faucet and the plumbing. You start cutting corners when you start running the electrical wires. Something's going to happen. So it's important that you follow God's instruction distinctively to make sure that you're doing the right thing and that you're not cutting corners. Because God don't need no more cutting corners preachers. You got enough of those. Evangelists, whatever you call yourself. Okay? If you're part of the fivefold ministry, you want the gift of the body of Christ, then you should not be cutting corners. If you are, then you are in danger. You're endangering yourself, and you're endangering those that hear you. Let me give you 6 quick miracles that happened in this story. Number 1, the first miracle. God caused a great storm. When I say great storm, I mean the ship was about to fall apart. It was a reckless storm. That's the first miracle. The second miracle, God arranged a great fish to swallow up Jonah, because God wasn't through yet. So God said, I'm going to even give you transportation. I'll give you transportation. Number 3, God ordered the fish to spit up Jonah on the beach. That's another miracle. How many fish you know are spitting up human beings? If a shark gets you, you better pray God you get away from that shark. If not, you're going to be dinner. Lights out. Number 4, God made a vine to shade Jonah. This is after he finished preaching to Nineveh. Number 5, God prepared a worm to eat the vine. And this is again after Jonah had left Nineveh. And then number 6, God ordered a scorching wind to blow on Jonah. A scorching wind. So, again, cutting corners can be extremely dangerous when it's time to do the bidding of God. And as I come to a conclusion, people are consistently and continue to do what they want to do on Sunday mornings. And that's why I believe that God shut it down, shut a lot of these churches down, because we got too many people that's got positions of authority, too many titles, but they're cutting corners. So God had to send COVID-19 to help you, to bring you back into the realization what it's all about, and get you with a Jonah mindset, and to show you that your mission is more important than your ministry. To make sure that you follow the precept by precept, and make sure that you have a mercy and you're going to them that you should be going to, and declaring the truth of the Lord without cutting corners. Now, I'm going to tell you something. People have put up many buildings and many pyramids and many things that people have constructed. And when you do a shady job and a bad job, and when the city inspectors come and check your work out, and it's a fire hazard, guess what? You're going to get a no-go. It's the same thing when you're in basic training, and you can't run 2 miles in a certain amount of time, or a mile, or you can't do a certain amount of sit-ups and push-ups in a certain amount of time. Guess what? You consider yourself a no-go, and you're a bolo. Okay? You got to make sure that you're following God's instructions and not yours. So, in the meantime, between time, always remember life to be enjoyed. See, hit that subscription notification, and guess what? We'll see you on the next video, and may God bless you all. Peace.